Alright guys, we are back for more of my 27th birthday special. We just did a game of Mario Party 6 for the Nintendo GameCube, and that was a whole lot of fun. We played a game of Fair Square, and we ended up coming in second place on that, which was not too bad. So, for our next segment, we are going to be playing Mario Party 7 for the Nintendo GameCube. Let's see how we do on this game, shall we? Alright, so let's of course choose by file. Good to see you again, Toadsworth. Alright, let's jump right into the party cruise. Alright, so for the board that we're going to play on for this segment, we're going to go to Neon Heights. We'll of course do a Battle Royale, and we're just going to do a 10-turn game with all minigames and bonuses on. Alright, one player, and of course play as Mario. Alright, let's see which computer players we're taking on this game. We're playing against Yoshi, Toadette, and Waluigi. No handicap. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's see who's going first. Alright, I get to go first this time. That's awesome. So I'm going first, Waluigi's going second, Yoshi's going third, and Toadette's going last. Alright, now Bowser needs to put 3 Koopa Kid spaces on the board before we start our game. Alright, let's get this party started. Oh, we're starting off with a 1. Gosh dang it. Alright, a 7 for Waluigi. Alright, let's see what Yoshi gets. 10. He does get a mushroom orb, and he's already at one of the treasure chests this quickly. So let's see what he's going to get inside it. Alright, he gets some coins in there. And already he's challenging somebody to a duel. He's gonna challenge me. Alright, what are we playing? Bridge work. Alright, let's do this. Come on, get out of my way! Got the win just like that. Alright. So we have a chance to try to steal something from Yoshi. What's it gonna be? Oh! All of Yoshi's coins. Alright. So despite getting a poor roll right there, right out of the gate, I say we're still off to a very nice start, and Toadette just got herself one. Alright, we're gonna do a 4-player minigame, and we're playing catchy tunes. Alright, here we go.
Go! Finish!
Alright, I win! That was easy. And from what I'm seeing here, Yoshi didn't even get a single note out there. That's very unfortunate for him. Alright, let's go into turn 2. Alright, we get a 4 this time. Okay, so let me check the board very quickly. Oh god, where do I want to go from here? Let me just see where the other treasure chest is at. Oh, it's right back there. Okay. So I think it might be likely that one of my opponents could get to this treasure chest that's right over there. But do I want to risk trying to go for that, or should I play things safe by going for the treasure chest that is near the start? I think I'm probably better off going to the left. Alright, it's an 8 for Waluigi, and he gets a slow shroom orb. And he's losing some coins on the red space. Alright, back to Yoshi. He's gonna bring out his mushroom orb, and he does get 1 coin inside it. 9 and 6 for a total of 15. Alright, he made it to that treasure chest, but he doesn't have enough money to open it up. But Yoshi does have a chance to try to become a movie star. Lights, camera, action! Alright, looks like he did pretty well there. And he's going to get 12 coins. Alright, what's he gonna buy? A mushroom orb. And he just landed on a Bowser space. And it's a multiplayer Bowser minigame. What's gonna happen to the losers? We have to give up all our coins. Oh boy, we better watch out. Alright, we're playing Thunderwall. Alright, let's see if this possibly goes well for us here. But only one way to find out.
Go!
Oh boy, that was close. Alright, Waluigi got out. Oh boy, this berry avoided that, and Yoshi just got out. And it looks like me and Toadette made it to the end. Alright, so we are safe right here with all our money, but since Yoshi and Waluigi got out, they have to give up all their money. Another one for Toadette. So this time it's going to be a 2 versus 2 mini game. Cardinal rule. So I'm with Toadette on this one. Alright, here we go. Alright, that was a good start. Alright, let's go to round 2. It looks like Waluigi and Yoshi got that one. Alright, round 3. Alright, there's another point. We just need one more. Alright, we're on round 4. Alright, we got it!
Finish!
That's how it's done. Alright, we're gonna get a 2 this time. Alright, so Waluigi's using the slow shroom orb. He's going with a 10. But he doesn't even have any money right here that he can use to open up that treasure chest. Alright, let's see how Waluigi does at trying to be a movie star. Nope, too bad. And he doesn't even have any money that he can use to buy something in the orb shop. Now he's gonna land on a Koopa Kid space. It's gonna be a Bowser pipe, so he's gonna switch places with someone. And it's gonna be with me. At least that does move me forward a little bit, which is good news. But anyways, Yoshi is using his mushroom orb here. He gets 10 and 6 for a total of 16. He gets a Piranha Plant orb. He can't go for the gate either way since he has no money. Alright, Yoshi's gonna now have an opportunity to play some baseball. He's gonna get 6 coins. Alright, 1 for Toadette once again. Alright, it's time for a 4-player minigame. Cointagious. let's see if we can get a decent amount of coins here. Alright, we start with 2. 1. 1. 2. 1. 3. 1. And time's up. So it looks like we're getting a total of 11 coins, which is pretty nice. I got an 8. Alright, let's head to the right. I got 6 for Waluigi. He gets to try to be a movie star again. But let's see if he can do better this time. Nope, he still didn't get it. Alright, he's going to buy a Hammer Bro orb. Yoshi's putting down his Piranha Plant orb right over there. And he gets 3 coins inside it. 10. And he's getting a Piranha Plant orb there as well. What's Yoshi getting inside that treasure chest? Oh, it's a star. Well, nothing much we could do about that one, but at least it's early. So just shake it off. Alright, now for the new treasure chest, we have one up there, and then there's one right over there, and we have one right over there as well. Alright, so let's see how Yoshi does at trying to be a movie star this time. And this time he failed. And he's losing coins on the red space. Alright, it's a 10 for Toadette. Now it's her turn to try to be a movie star. Alright, looks like she's going to get it. And she's going to get herself 11 coins. Alright, she's going to buy a Hammer Bro orb. Alright, we got 1 versus 3 minigame for this one, and it's Coin Out Bob. I'm pairing up Waluigi and Toadette. Let's do this. Why would you mess up like that already, Waluigi? Alright, there we go. There's our first few coins. Nice. Oh, Waluigi messed up again. Alright, we're getting 6 coins right there. It's not a whole lot, but at least it's worth something. Alright, we're we're getting a 6 this time. And there's a Hammer Bro orb. I'm not going through the gate right now. Alright, we are going to make it to one of those treasure chests. Let's open it up and see what's inside. There we go! We're on the board now with the star. I'll certainly take that. Alright, for the next set of treasure chests, we have one right there, and then there's one right here, and we have one right there. I think these were in the exact same spots as to where they started at, from what I was aware of. That's kind of interesting. Alright, Waluigi's setting down his Hammer Bro orb over there, and he also gets 3 coins inside it. 8. He's getting a Piranha Plant orb right there. Alright, Yoshi's putting his Piranha Plant orb right over there. It does get rid of one of the Koopa Kid spaces. And Yoshi also gets 4 coins inside it. Alright, he gets a 2. So that's gonna put her Hammer Bro orb up there. 6. Alright, we're going into a 4-player minigame, and it's Bubble Brawl that we're playing this time. Alright, this one's pretty fun. Alright, here we go. So that is out. I've got Yoshi out. Now it's down to me and Waluigi. And we win! Nicely done. Now it is Bowser time. It looks like it's present time. Oh, Dark Star. Now we gotta be careful that we don't pick the chest right here that has the Dark Star in there, or else we'll lose the star. Okay, so anyways, I'm gonna use my Hammer Bro orb, but where would I like to place this? Right here is good. Alright, a 9. Okay. So now we're gonna have an opportunity to place the baseball. Oh, I think we just got a perfect right there. Yes! So we do get 10 coins for hitting all 5 balls. Alright, we're gonna get a Zap Orb. Alright, we are at this treasure chest right here, but because of the fact that there's a Dark Star in play, I'm not taking any chances with this. Okay, I'm just gonna go to the left for right now. I am 9 for Waluigi. Waluigi is gonna pay 10 coins to go through the gate. He is gonna make it to that treasure chest. Let's see what he gets inside this. Looks like it's gonna be a star right there. So it was a 50-50 right here, whether or not that chest I went by had that dark star in there or not. But just in case, I'm glad I made a good move when I did. But anyways, now the new treasure chests are right there, and right there. Okay, this is one for Yoshi this time, and he's going to buy a Piranha Plant Orb. And he's also gonna get 5 coins for landing on his own character space. Alright, 2 for Toadette. And she gets a Lakitu Orb. Oh boy. Alright, it's time for a 4-player minigame. Snow Ride. Alright, it's time to go snowboarding down this hill. Go. Let's see if we can make it to the end first. Alright! Got the win right there, just like that.
I'm the winner.
Alright, we only have a few turns left right now, so it's time to take a look at the current standings. So Toadette's in last, Waluigi's in third, Yoshi's in second, and I'm in first. Alright, time for Toadette to spin Bowser's Wheel of Fun since she's in last place. Oh boy! Now red spaces are going to become Bowser spaces for the rest of the game. So this is where we got to be extra careful. Alright, so let's see what happens with 4 turns left. And I will go ahead and bring out my Zap Orb. Let's place it right there. There's a 10. Alright, let's go try to see if we can be a movie star. I missed one, but we still did good enough. So I'm gonna get 14 coins. We'll go ahead and stop by the orb shop. I'm going for a Lakitu orb. Alright, we are at one of the treasure chests, so let's go ahead and pay 10 coins here so we can open that up. I've got some coins in there. That's not too bad. Alright, now, where do I want to go from here? Oh, there's a treasure chest up there. But if I go up, that's going to make me get a Bowser space. But there's actually a green space that we can land on by going right, which will make the treasure chest circle around. I think I'm going to go for the green space here and hope that I have some good luck with this. not too sure how I feel about the switch right here at the chest, but we shall see how this plays out from here. Alright, Waluigi's putting his Piranha Plant Orb there, and he gets 4 coins inside it. 3. And he's gonna get 5 coins for laying on his own character space. Alright, Yoshi's putting his Piranha Plant Orb right there. 5. Alright, looks like he's going right, so that means he's also gonna get that green space. It's time for the treasure chest to be shoveled around again. Alright, Toadette gets a 10. And she's paying 10 coins to go through the gate. And she's gonna make it to that treasure chest. What's she going to get inside it? It's a star! So things are looking a little bit more intense now as everybody has 1 star. Okay, now we got a treasure chest over there, and then there's 1 right over there, and we have 1 right there as well. And Toadette's gonna get a DK space. A multiplayer DK minigame, alright. Alright, how much are the bananas gonna be worth? Just their normal amount. So it's gonna be 1 coin for each banana we get. Alright, we're gonna play Stump Change. Alright, let's do this.
Go! Finish!
Alright, we got 20 of them. I'll take it.